Hey AYSO members, it's Yvonne Lara, Director of Marketing and Communication, and this week on Hey Coach we are going to sit down for a little chat with Dave Thomas, our National Director of AYSO United.
How you doing, guys?
Yeah, so we just finished our Western States Expo a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Feels like it was yesterday. But the cool thing about what we had at this one was our first ever United Technical Field Workshop, along with some classrooms. But you want to talk about how that went?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously, having the AYSO Technical Workshop integrated with the Western States Expo was great for the United program. I think it was an opportunity for us to get all our AYSO United clubs under one roof. We had 25 out of the 26 clubs in attendance, which was tremendous for a first year. Over 60 AYSO United specific members, from our directors of coaching, our club administrators, to our staff and coaches. So it was really a good opportunity for us to work with our clubs.
Awesome. So, like you said, there was 25 of the 26 there. What were some highlights from the event over those days?
Well, I think in general, the collaboration that we saw with our clubs, having clubs from different markets communicate with each other and share issues, share successes, was huge. Cedar Rapids, chatting with Iowa, chatting with Wichita, chatting with LA, was really a good opportunity for us to see what we need to do from a national standpoint to support the growth in the local markets and take this program obviously to the next level.
And so on the field, it wasn't just United people that were represented. There was a great collaboration, like you were talking about, amongst sectional staff and some sectional coaches and volunteer coaches. And so you just kind of talk about what that was like.
Well, I think integrating it obviously into the greater expo, providing opportunities to collaborate with sections, with areas, with regions. I think obviously on the field side, we had our DOCs delivering courses, we had section instructors delivering courses, we had section directors obviously have input in all of this. So it was really a good opportunity to mesh the programs within AYSO together and really showcase why we are one of the best youth soccer programs in the country. So we were really pleased with how that went.
And I think probably one of the biggest highlights that was brand new and we were very excited about was to have the Grassroots licensing opportunity there. So can you talk a little bit about how that came about and like what impressed you about the whole outcome of it?
Well, I think one thing that's obviously important to this organisation is our relationship with the federation. Having AYSO instructors and US soccer instructors co-work together, I think was really huge. Grant Hayward, our Director of Coaching for AYSO United Orange County, working with the federation and delivering the Grassroots license was a real game changer for us. I think we had over 26 attendees in that class, and it really showed the hunger that our organisation has for education.
So the big question is, are we doing this again?
Yeah, I think obviously there's an opportunity for us to to provide this kind of platform for our clubs. How that looks is obviously something that we're working on right now, because I think it's important that we plan for this. But I think the opportunity and the information gathered from this event makes it a no-brainer that we do this event again.
Awesome. So as we wrap up, can you share some exciting things coming up in the United world, or things that are happening already?
No, I mean we're all hands on deck right now. Obviously, it's an exciting time for this organisation. Certainly, exciting time for this program. We have the National Open Cup coming up, which we're going to get teams from our clubs around the country, which again will show why our organisation is who we are. We have an international coaches tour coming up in pre-season, kind of the first weekend of August, where we're going to go to St. George's Park and interact with some of the top academies overseas and bring that back to our organisation. That's going to be a real opportunity for us. And we have a residential camp where we know some of our top youth players are going to come out and train for a week and get that exposure. So there's a lot of good events that are going to highlight why AYSO and AYSO United is one of the fastest growing club programs in the country.
Which I think sounds so amazing, and we can't wait. We did have just a little bit of a just kind of a shout out to give that we had a couple of players get signed. They signed some LOIs to some local colleges in their areas, so on the East Coast, correct?
Yeah, so Antietam, obviously they're putting kids in college, right? Just another sign that AYSO is pushing kids to a higher level. We have kids that are leaving some of our clubs to go to the DA in Orange County, so we're developing kids at top level. So it's exciting. We are producing top players. And this again shows the leadership in those clubs are doing a great job and really putting their players on a platform to reach the top of the game here in the US.
Well, thanks, Dave, for sitting down and talking with us today. We hope that you enjoyed this, and we hope that we have a little bit more time to chat for future issues. But thanks again for watching, and we'll see you later.